Larry was planning on being here and is going to speak on behalf of Randy, but the thunderstorms that affected this area canceled all the flights, and he handed it off to me. Evidently this is on some type of auto show, which I was not aware of. So this is an update on behalf of Randy Awasaki, the Executive Director, Contra Costa Transportation Authority. Many of you have been following the developments there, the demonstration projects they have going. If you're not familiar, this has to go with the GoMentum station, more than 5,000 acres, with 21 acres currently available for testing. This is an old military installation. They applied for and were awarded one of 10 U.S. DOT designated AV proving grounds. I don't know if you guys remember seeing this solicitation come out. It was unusual where the U.S. DOT said, we're going to award proving grounds. By the way, there's no money associated with it. What was even more amazing is everybody applied for it. So they got that designation. The goals for Momentum, it's a redevelopment district, and there's a period right now where they can use the land as a testing site, and so they have this period and inviting many people in, and they have long-term plans for redevelopment there as well. Then they had testing partners. The testing at this GoMentum site includes all of these, many of whom you will recognize. So no financial investment and reward ended up being quite substantial for this area for Randy's group. Project process. This is kind of a first stage in what they had envisioned. There at the test site at GoMentum was the proving grounds, and then they wanted to take a mature technology and bring it into what ended up being Bishop Ranch, a partner at San Ramon. And where they were at, stage one was the GoMentum test bed. It's still up and it's still going, and it's still used as a test bed for many companies and many technologies. Then stage two is they lined up a private property, Bishop Ranch in San Ramon, California. There's where they wanted to deploy. They wanted to deploy with their partner there. Make sure I got it right, Easy Mile. And that's where they ran into the issues of permitting, regulation, so forth and so on. They secured Bishop Ranch as a partner. They obtained city permission to operate on public streets. They then obtained a waiver from NHTSA to operate on public streets. And lastly, just a month or two ago, obtained permission to test on public streets in California from the DMV. So for this step two, they came out of the GoMentum test site, went over to Bishop Ranch, but more or less had their shuttles constrained to parking lots because they didn't have the permission to get on the public road network. Now they have that in place. So step three is moving forward. From this point out, they will begin to expand the operations and the demonstration at Bishop Ranch to public streets. These are all the partners involved in this demonstration. Best Mile provides the software. A lot of these are funding organizations or supporting with enough public muscle to get the permissions in place. If you have any questions, please reach out to Randy. I hope I did an adequate job to give you state of where Contra Costa Bishop Ranch demonstration project is and moving forward.